Another poop cruise is averted.
The first group of passengers are on their way to Celebration Key.
And is Royal Caribbean really banning rubber duckies?
Let's hope so. Stay tuned.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Gen X Cruise Life. I'm Nate.
I'm Suzanne. And we have another story on another poop cruise, possibly. So the Norwegian Star was just a couple of hours into its voyage when it lost all power and propulsion and had to be tugged back to Manhattan.
That's right. 14-day cruise, transatlantic.
It was going to end up in Iceland.
Almost another poop cruise.
Almost another poop cruise. People were calling their families from aboard the ship, letting them know that the engines were coming off and on. All power was off. All water was off. No air conditioning. Sounded just like the Netflix documentary about to happen all over again.
There were some nervous people on that ship, guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Yep. This isn't the first
red bag syndrome.
Yeah, this isn't the first time this has happened on the ship either, is it?
And I think that's the story here, is that we haven't been able to find a definitive number, but at least 13 times this ship has done this exact ship.
Yeah.
And Norwegian is very keenly aware because they sued the propulsion manufacturer and won, was it hundreds of millions of dollars? It's a lot of money.
A lot of money, like $150 million settlement. The ship was launched in 2001, and they've had power loss issues in 03, 04, 05, 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And some of those years, multiple power losses.
Times. Yeah. The good news this time was that they didn't make it very far. They were able to get tugged back in.
Right.
And the update to the story that we had
just recently.
Just before coming and filming this, is that it ended up being about an 8.5-hour delay.
Right.
So not a total tragedy, but then with this track record, who knows if it's going to happen 5 minutes from now. Yeah,
they were cleared by the Coast Guard. They were able to leave. They're on their way to Canada. And that's good news because they didn't know if they were going to have to cancel some ports, possibly cancel the whole cruise. And of course, then there's also the return cruise because they're picking up passengers in Iceland and doing the reverse cruise back. They would have had to cancel that as well.
Right. And that's their ultimate destination, Iceland, with a bunch of stops. Looks like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 stops in Canada.
Right.
Yeah, Newfoundland.
Yeah. So we're glad they're on their way. Safe travels. Hope they get back to Iceland okay.
That's right. No red poop bags.
No red poop bags. What's next?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Carnival just left yesterday, and they're arriving on the 19th. This is their first time ever bringing customers out to their new private island.
On Grand Bahama.
On Grand Bahama.
Right.
Yeah. Celebration Key. Is that what they're calling it?
Yes.
Yes. And it's it's a $200 million project that's been started for years now. And it has 2 slips for 2 ships. They already have 100 itineraries with this stop on there. The brand ambassador, who is John
Heald.
John Heald.
He's on the ship.
On this ship. Yep. That's right.
Yep. And
he's going to go check it out.
Yeah, and the CEO is also there to. Christine Duffy was also there on the ship to wish them well during embarkation.
That's right. This is going to be a nice addition to the cruise industry as a whole. Will it compete with Perfect Day at CocoCay? From the pictures and the videos, probably not. But then that's really the bellwether of private islands.
Yeah, but it's going to be a fun destination for Carnival travelers.
That's right.
It's going to have 20 vessels from 10 different U.S. ports visiting.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, and eventually next year they're going to expand it to 4 berths.
4 berths.
So there'll be 4 of the largest Carnival cruise ships we'll be able to pull in, which is going to make Celebration Key a very busy place.
That's right. And that's another $100 million investment that they're making. And that's berth 3 and 4 are supposed to open sometime in 2026. So that'll help them get a lot more people there too.
Yeah.
But that also brings up the problem, because if you've ever been to Perfect Day at CocoCay and you're the only ship there,
it's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
But if there's another ship in there, things get crowded at the water park or on the beach. Yeah.
That's right. And then now they're going to take this and have 4 ships there. So, that'll be interesting to see how that shakes out.
So we do have a quick video to show you coming up next, just to show you some of the features of the island. But I do want to mention to you that we said John Heald is on the ship, and he did post a picture, actually a video of himself doing the wobble on deck, and also doing what was it? Boots on the ground?
I think so.
Yeah, boots on the ground. And if you don't know what we're talking about, we're going to put a link in to yesterday's cruise news. Yeah. That'll explain all that to you.
Yeah, this is an update, so check out yesterday's video.
So let us know in the comments below what you thought of Celebration Key. Would it entice you to cruise with Carnival? How does it compare to Perfect Day at CocoCay? Let us know in the comments below. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. It will really help us out.
That's right. And also a little side note, we're not sponsored at all by Carnival. We're just sharing the news. And we hope it helps you in some way. All right, what's next?
What's next? We're going to talk about the rubber duck situation.
The rubber duck situation. My goodness. People are going to be devastated.
Now, I made a little snide comment in the intro, and I don't mind the rubber ducks at all. I think it's kind of a cute tradition. It's wonderful that people get so much joy out of them. The only thing that really annoys me is how some people do litter the ships with them. They throw them on top of chandeliers, or they were trampling all over Central Park to get to it. But now it looks like Royal is going to solve that problem.
Yeah, what they're doing right now is they're just kind of putting an end to it in Central Park.
Yes.
And if you're familiar with the bigger ships with Royal, they have a Central Park.
On the Oasis and the Icon classes, yes, only.
That's right. And it's all live plants. They have upwards of 4,000 live plants. The only thing that's really fake are bird sounds and cricket sounds.
Right, right.
But all of the plants are live. And I guess the issue right now is that people have been hiding them in the plants, and it's destroying some of the plants. And
trampling over all over them. They do even employ a horticulturist full-time. Royal does, yes, just to keep all the plants beautiful. And right here we do have some pictures of us and some video. Last time we were on a ship in, was it 2013? 2023? time is flying. 2023, we were in Central Park.
That's right.
It was a spectacular cruise.
Yeah, and the last time that we were in Central Park, we didn't take any footage, so that's why this is the one before that. Yeah. But yeah, check it out. They just decided they didn't want anybody trampling their plants and everything, and you can understand that. This is a tradition that started on another cruise line, Carnival, in 2018, and has gravitated to Royal and some other cruise lines. Interesting fact. But right now, check out the Central Park video that we have from our cruise.
The Coleman family B-roll.
That's right, Coleman family B-roll. Let's check it out.
This is Central Park. This is on the 8th floor of the ship. It's an outdoor area. It's got some of the specialty restaurants.
Something like 13,000 live plants. Not a fake plant in here.
Not a fake plant in here. The cricket chirping is fake though.
150 Central Park. Fine dining. Did you get the balloon drop too? Or that might actually just be lights, which is different from what we've seen.
There's a little bar. There's another specialty restaurant across the way. I put it in place on there. And there you can see the decks below.
This goes down into the
That's the promenade.
promenade.
That's the 5th floor. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Leave us a comment if you're so inclined and we'll answer you back. Stick around for the next episode.
Take care, everyone.